What's up guys? Today, as you can see, I got something new that I'm wearing right now. It's a set, actually it's a vest with a set of plates made by ar500. They make different level of plates, protection plates, thread plates, whatever you want to call them. These one are 10 by 12 and they come with condor vests or plate carriers, sorry, that would be appropriate. Very basic, but for my need, that for now that's more than enough. And I ordered this one. Let me check the date, I want to be sure. I ordered this one, I think I get like 6-7 weeks ago, and they told you in advance that these are back orders for this stuff. And like I said, those are the set as it is. It's called the ar500 Armor Urban Go Plate Carrier with level 3 body armor, and the code is ar500 Urban CI, and the retail price was 200 for a set like this, and I think the plate by themselves are like 90 or 80, I don't remember, each. Okay, so I end up paying the plate carrier 20-25 bucks, something like that, 30 maybe, which again is a really basic plate carrier. But when I got it, I was like, yeah, whatever, I might get a different one, always upgrade it, there's surplus stuff. But actually when I'm wearing it, it's not too bad. I'm sweating already, which doesn't surprise me. I had the chance to use plate back in the 90s. They were probably the first one ever come out, and they were really comfortable. But you know, I think it's a sort of investment everyone should think about it. As far as I'm wearing it right now, it should be actually right over here a little bit higher, so I'm gonna adjust this at the shoulder. Other than that, the waist might be adjusted a little bit more, but there's plenty of room, and it's like I said, quite comfortable actually, because inside of it is, I'm gonna show you how it's made actually, the vest and everything. The cool feature, they give you a brochure with different products they make. It's interesting, and the website and whatever else. Of course, the invoice, which I'm not showing you, and you got ballistic resistance test, which is actually interesting. They show you with different bullets and everything, the resistance of the plate. They are good for 20 years, and they look like that pretty much. As you can see, 10 by 12. They're good for like I said, 20 years. They can be cleaned with a cloth if you need to. The thread rating is 7.62 by 51 M80 NATO volts, so it's pretty impressive. When you purchase them, it's up to you if you wanna get them with the pad, anti-trauma pad they call it, which is something goes inside between you and the plates, which help a little bit to, if you unfortunately get it, to absorb a little bit of shock. That's a miracle, but I think it's like 15 bucks a piece, so I'm thinking about buying at least a set, at least for the front, one set. Like I said, if you go online, those are still armors, of course, and if you go online, there is way more information. There is a briefly the phone number and everything, and there is also the level 3 body armor go from 65 up to more expensive. They got also different thread level plate. I'm assuming those might be restricted to law enforcement. These ones are free, you can buy them in most of the states. I don't think it's an issue. And like I said, there's all the information right over here. I don't know if you can see it, maybe not. Anyhow, I'm gonna put the website underneath. So I show you the plate. One is curved, which is the one that goes on the front, and the one is flat, which goes on the back. They don't weigh that much actually. I was surprised. I was expecting to be heavier. The vest I come with, as you can see, as it says over here too, it's a condor vest. I'll try to back up a little bit so you can see better. It has plenty of pouches. You can put a bunch of, you know, not a lot, but you got enough room for several pouches, plus maybe an admin pouch, there's a vehicle for your name. And the way you access to the plates is actually through here. You open right over here. It's actually really tough, I have to admit. I was kind of surprised by the size. And you put the plate right over here, and then you close it. There is some drainage holes, which is good, you know, to get wet or something. Neoprene, which helps a little bit to, you know, comfort wise. Inside there is some rubber material that remind me of the backpacks. Really comfortable actually, I was surprised. The shoulder pads are not really that thick, but they get the job done, honestly. Can be easily detached like this in emergency, or to the sides, like from here. And the buckle, a quite decent buckle too. I mean, for what it costs, can't pretend too much. On the back there is a really important handle. I call it, I don't know exactly the terminology for this one, but in emergency case you get something goes wrong, you can be pulled through this one, you know, pull back in a safe corner, or you know, cover. It has also plenty of room on the back for more Velcro, with some Velcro and more pulls, which you can use for I don't know, nitrotation carrier or something like that, because you got those elastic over here which you can pass the tube, or a radio. If you got a radio, wire for radio, you can put in there too. As like I said, you can adjust this one too. Right over here there's plenty of room for adjust on the side, and on the top of that is a little bit of rubber elastic, so that helps a little bit if you're you know, big boys. Like I said, it's in universal size, so go from small up to large, extra large. I think there's plenty of room for everybody. As far I'm gonna use it as you know, as far pouches, so far I have an I look up on my old I have an old Rubbermaid tote with a bunch of pouches when I used to play airsoft. I kept them as well most of my gear, because you never know, it's good gear. As you can see right here, we got this one is an NULL Expedition pouch, which I don't recall what it's made for, but you can put your phone or something like that. There's a small utility pouch, medium utility pouch. I think there's one for M.2. I don't know if you can see it. You can put like a little medikit or something like that. I got that's a Condor multicam. It's just not too shabby as far as quality. Condor multicam AK pouch. The way you put the two magazines, for what I found out, you gotta put like stacked like this, one on the front, one on the back. You cannot, or at least for now, at least until it stretches a little bit, you can't really put a magazine in the front. I mean, it's really, you gotta work on it. You know, it takes a while. So I'd rather to put in together, and otherwise you can leave it like that. You know, you can put into room. But you can also use it for air magazines. Okay. Right now I got 3 of them, which is probably overkill, because they might tend to fall down, but they seems pretty firm, and it seems like they're not falling down ever. Plus, by the time you get the first one, if you can have a roll pouch over here, the one, you know, those one you open, called roll pouch, or dump pouch, dump span mag pouch, whatever they call it, you know, depending on the model. You can take that one and dump your magazine, grab another one, and keep going. So by the time you get to the last one, it's a little bit tighter, you can easily access to it. Or you can do like the magazine, or the AK pouch, and just put 2 of them. They might be a little wobbly, but there's plenty of Velcro, so you can tie down this pouch all the way down. So put it this way, it's for a K, but you can probably use it for AR too. Other than that, I might up using putting another mini pouch over here, some kind of medi pouch on the back maybe. I'm still debating. So far I like it. It's not really, it's kind of comfortable. I can move easily. The way that the plates are shaped, like I said, I got adjusted. It's supposed to be a little bit higher right over here in the sternum. And the way it's made, of shape, actually is easy to, I don't have a gun with me, but to, you know, do some transition with your rifle, you know what I mean? So you got enough room for that, and it's not on the way. It's getting warm, that I can tell you for sure. So that's it. I cannot do any tests because I don't have any extra plates, Ballistics, but I'm pretty sure on their website and on this website there's a bunch of YouTubers. There's plenty of detailed test fire and everything. I saw one with 1000 round AK-47, something like that, which was quite impressive. Of course, it's not like in the movie when you shoot, you keep walking. Trust me, no, it's not fun when you get it. But is it worth to spend $100? Kind of, yes. Depend what you think is gonna happen, or if you wanna need it for a self-defense situation, you know, on defense situation. Since the previous, you know, the thing happened lately on the big cities, yes, you want to. You might want to learn all the skills first. Yes, indeed. As use your, you know, unfortunately, if you have to use, if you're inferior in your life, you have to use your gun. That might be another skill you might want to learn first. You know, or it's the only way to defeat the threat, or, you know, other skills. But like I said, medical skill important too. But like I said, that's another thing. If you got a little bit of cash with you, I recommend it to buy one of those. I like it so far, or you know, can't talk too bad. I was really happy about choosing the plate carrier, like I said before. But so far, it's worked for me. I mean, and that's it. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget the Justin Find a Mission, hashtag Justin Find a Mission. The link, as always, underneath here. I'll see you next time.